her whole vibe is like, I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. And she may or may not be on drugs, and we know she drinks too much. So that whole sort of dizzying kind of like psycho
Paranoia.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Bloomberg, writing for Movie Scene in Sweden.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great, and especially now when I get to speak with the two of you, because I won't tell this to all the other people I interview from this series, but your two episodes were my favorite genre ones, like the Hitchcock vibes in yours and the Wes Anderson. So knocked those out of the park.
Thanks.
That's so nice.
Yeah. So how was it for you guys to? Well, you're obviously in most of the episodes or in various degrees, but those were your kind of specific ones. So how was it to get the scripts and read what you were going to get to do in those specific ones?
Well, when they asked me to do the show, that they only sent me my episode.
All right. Yeah.
I said yes based on just that. I don't think they did that deliberately. I think they just wanted to show like this is going to be her episode. So what do you think? And I was so on board because it was Hitchcock. I just thought, okay, great. Because I've been a huge fan of Alfred Hitchcock my whole life. I mean, I grew up watching Alfred Hitchcock movies.
Who hasn't?
In the 60s, so it was perfect. And I loved the idea of Isabel specifically being in Hitchcock, because her whole vibe is like, I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. And she may or may not be on drugs, and we know she drinks too much. So that whole sort of dizzying kind of like psycho
Paranoia.
There's a killer loose. We don't know what's going on. Somebody is manipulating me. It just was perfect for Isabel.
And you were so good. You just dropped right
you.
in. And the first day that we were filming was Hitchcock in her episode. Yeah, so good.
And Hannah, I think, is kind of perfect for Wes Anderson, because she's sort of awkward and
there's both
in her own world. And,
there's both a lot of emotion with Hannah and a lot of sensitivity once you get down to her core and passion, and just wanting to be seen and loved at the end of the day, but behind a wall of weird, and communication. So she was really fun to play. And and the kind of twee indie movie world was a great world for her to get to do that in.
Yeah, for sure. So when you were in your specific episodes, and you both get to spend a lot of time with Anik, the character. So I was wondering if everything is scripted that his character says, or if it's a lot of improvisation, because it feels improvised at times. But I was wondering if it actually is.
Sam was definitely both. He's so great at, because he had a lot of monologues. There was a lot of work in terms of narrative stuff that was
because you also have a story you have to tell,
right? And figuring out the mystery and it being on his shoulders, that's a lot of work. And so he was meticulous with that. But then when it came down to
improvising within that very specific story that you have to tell, it's amazing that he is able to kind of improvise as well within that constraint.
It's really cool being genuine fans of everybody that you're working with, and then being in person and seeing all these character actors just be really good actors and really funny. It was really neat.
Yeah, we were lucky.
Great. So thanks a lot for your time, and best of luck with the premiere. And
thank you.
And Pen 15, one of my favorites.
Right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Love.